This was the first time the alien had seen human cigarettes, yet his companion curiously put one in his mouth.
What are you doing?
I was curious to taste it.
It is not food.
Next, the man used the synthesizer to create 2 more cigarettes. Following the instructions, they placed the cigarette butts in their mouths. Since they had no lighter, they used the energy emitted by their laser weapons to ignite the other end. Despite being first-time smokers, their technique was surprisingly skilled. They never imagined that the sensation of smoke spreading throughout their bodies would be so extraordinary.
500 cigarettes.
But unexpectedly, they ended up in the cockpit, puffing away. At that moment, Commander Kelly saw the man holding an ashtray, constantly producing second-hand smoke. To avoid disrupting others' work, she had to let him leave early. The captain then decided to talk to the man. However, when the two entered his room, they were greeted by a table filled with cigarettes. Concerned for the crew's health, the captain quickly took them to the medical room for a checkup. The doctor was shocked to discover that they had already smoked over 1,000 cigarettes, and their lungs had already suffered extensive damage. It turned out that the man had not stopped smoking since he started, which shocked everyone. For health reasons, the doctor forbade them from smoking anymore, as it could cause irreversible damage to their health. Reluctantly, the man resorted to chewing gum in the cockpit. When he returned to his room after work, he discovered that his partner had been secretly smoking behind his back, leading to an argument. The doctor had explicitly stated that no one was allowed to smoke anymore, but the partner couldn't resist, while the man took the opportunity to lecture his partner. However, when the partner turned around, they discovered a cigarette hidden in a flower pot. They immediately confronted the man about it.
What is this?
But he suddenly changed the subject, saying seriously that he needed to rest early because he had to work the next day. Under the partner's relentless questioning, he eventually had to produce all the cigarettes hidden in the room. However, after going without smoking for half an hour, both of them began to eat more and their moods became highly unstable. At this point, the partner could no longer endure the pain and wanted to go to the synthesizer to get cigarettes. The man then punched the partner in the face, causing the partner to become furious. The two then embraced each other and began to fight fiercely. Fortunately, the doctor had developed an antidote in time, and after the two were injected with it, they immediately recovered.